What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dingers. God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. Your top batters are scrolling across the top of the screen. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. 11 home runs yesterday. I think we hit 2 or 3. Like the model projected, we was going to hit 3. Today, we're expecting 9 home runs, guys. Whenever we see this 8.96, it's 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to be up there. All right, it's going to be up there. This model right here is showing you 58 batters. All right, how we do this, which I'll see a lot of people emulating for some strange reason. You know, if they emulate it, they mean that they like it. My will's been taken. My structure, like, you know, 2 guys per team's been used by other people. So I see y'all watching my videos. So, I mean, at the very least, you can give me a shout out. You know what I mean? Just give your boy a shout out. What's so hard about it? You using my brain power? Give me a shout out. Be like, yo, I see how my man do 2 guys on each side of the bat. You know, I like taking 2 guys from each team. I learned that from watching the Sports Syndicate. But y'all are too, what's the word? I don't even know. Maybe too biased. Skeptical, you know, whatever it is, to give me my credit, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep dominating, smacking these parlays. We gonna smack a parlay today, y'all know. Shout out to everybody who accessed the model, the dailies, the weeklies. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody who did get the weekly, though. I mean, it's a lot of people who on the weekly, so shout out to y'all, and shout out to everybody who tapping in, getting it daily, man. However, I see y'all profiting. I see y'all posting y'all slips. It feels good to know that, you know, I'm generating these parlays for y'all, and they hitting and they winning. So that's a big, great feeling. That's my 2-minute rant. Before I continue, the code, you only can use the code on 2 devices. All right. So if you abusing it, you will be blocked. All right. So if you access the model, you abuse it, you will never be able to access this model or any future models that I present. Also, I got a UFC video coming out. That UFC video will be out probably a little later tonight, but I'll definitely put it in because it's some early morning UFC fights that we definitely want to get. Don't worry about this right here. This is all old stuff from last season. I just never updated the model. All right, guys. So let's go through it. For Arizona, we're taking Ketel Marte and Corbin Carroll. Whenever you access the model as well, check your junk folder because you will have an email with the access code and all the details, how to join the Discord, all that. Also, all those links are in the description if you want to join the Discord. If you want to access a different model, I'll shut down the pay. Like yesterday, I shut down the payment system for NBA and just gave out free access to anybody who wanted to actually access that model. So shout out to anybody who hit. Oh, I cashed the core yesterday. Yo, I took Wemby for 27.5. He ended up with 28, so I got hooked. But Big Chill took him on DraftKings and got it at 28.5. So that parlay cash. Shout out to Big Chill. Thanks for telling, man. I ain't posting no bullshit. If I post it in the court, man, I believe it's gonna win. And obviously, you see the results. Marte and Carroll for Arizona. For the Athletics, I got Brent Rooker and Shea Langoliers. How about that? We got Matt Olson and Michael Harris for Atlanta. Gunnar Henderson and Pete Alonso for Baltimore. For Boston, we got Wilson Contreras and Jarren Duran. For the Cubs, we got Bush and Happ. For the White Sox, the dynamic duo, Colson Montgomery and Murakami. For Cincinnati, JJ Bleday. That's all, folks. Nathaniel Lowe and JJ Bleday. For Cleveland, we got Angel Martinez and Rise Hoskins. I like that Roz play. Hunter Goodman and TJ Rumfeld for Colorado. Dingler and Torkelson for Detroit. Walker and Alvarez for Houston. No history against this Crow kid. So looking good. Looking good so far. Looking good. Bobby Witt and Salvador Perez for KC. Trout and Neto for the Angels. Miami, Casey and Hicks. Casey's been selling us, man. I don't know. You can find another bat for Miami probably, but Liam Hicks is definitely a player. But Owen Casey, man, I hope he get one because if he in a parlay, I'm playing him. I don't play straights no more. I just play 2-mans, 3-mans, 4-mans, and 5-mans. That's just been I've been killing it, so I've just been super profitable doing that. And the combos that you see me hitting is in the in the model, so I won't show that. I will show you some other plays, but if you want to access the model, again, the link is in the description. Liam Hicks for Miami. We got Bryce Terang and Liam Hicks as a play. But Bryce Terang and Bowers. Cody Clemens and Byron Buxton, right? Yep. Juan Soto and who else? Vientos for the Mets. For the Yankees, y'all know, Judge and Rice. Philly, Schwarber, and guess who? Go ahead and say it. You got it. Bryce Harper. For Pitt, O'Neal Cruz, and who? Who? Is it Reynolds? Is it Reynolds? Let's check. And Brandon Lowe. How about that? Scrolling back over here. And Brandon Lowe. We got Gavin Sheets and Ty France for the Padres. Canzone and Luke Riley for Seattle. Schmidt and Devers for San Fran. Walker and Burleson for St. Louis. Cabanero and Aranda for Tampa Bay. Berger and Nimmo for Texas. Springer and Akamoto for Toronto. And, of course, our dynamic duo, C.J. Abrams and James Wood for Washington, guys. I'm going to show you a little more here. We got a lot, guys. This thing scrolls all the way down. I'll show you. See all that, all those stats. A shit ton of stats, guys. Shit ton of stats. But scrolling back, I just want to show y'all. We got a lot of tired pitchers, tired bullpens. That's what you want to target. Those tired arms, man. Those tired arms will get you paid. Real talk. Scrolling up here, I just want to show y'all. Here's your batters over here, but I just want to show y'all this. Casey Schmidt is looking like a beast today. I ain't even lying. All right, so this is the pitcher overlap. These are all the pitches that went for home runs that the batter has hit, and the pitches that went for home runs that the pitcher thrown that correlated. So here they are. Now these aren't pitchers hits that they made off that pitcher. It's just overlapping. Michael Harris is looking crazy. Matt Olson's looking crazy. Wilson Contreras is looking crazy. Look, he's hitting anything you throw. We want to find guys who's hitting anything that you throw. Right here, hitting anything you throw. Throw it. I put them out the park before. I put these type of pitches out the park. Look, bam, Shohei. Look, these dudes got more, bro. This is the list, man. I'm telling y'all. Juan Soto. So I'm showing y'all the value that I'm presenting to you. Let's jump into the other model, and we will run the parlay wheel today because it's my parlay wheel. Shout out to everybody that's trying to do it like me. Y'all ain't gonna never win because y'all didn't originate it. You can't use my wheel and expect to hit. You ain't originated. All right, guys, let's jump into the other model. This is now the model we're jumping into is the one. This is the paid one. All right, so you'll actually see what you're getting when you access the model. What's up, guys? All right, now we're on the actual model. This is the access model. So this is the model that you will actually access when you actually pay to access the model. All right, so when you scroll over here, this is what you want to do. All right, listen to me. This is what you want to do. Over here is your parlay controls. All right, so you can change this to 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go crazy. All right, but we're going to stick to 2. All right, we're going to slide this to 10. All right, it's going to update. All right, when it updates, it's going to recalculate all the plays for you. All right, that's what you want. Over here, all right, when you go to Home Run Engine, when you access the model, only when you access the model, scroll this down to minimum EV. Scroll this up to 20 plays. All right, scroll this player pool up to however far you want. We got 60 batters, so that should be cool. All right, then you just want to close this. Let this finish running. All right, this is if you change the parlays. All right, let this finish running. As you see, we got 100% coverage. So everybody on here is on here. All right, so let's scroll down and while this is low, and we'll go look at some other stuff. All right, so here's your top batters for today. I like to run these as round robins, two man by twos by threes. I generally run these by 2s and 3s. When they hit, it's a beautiful thing. Quick update, y'all see that. So Murakami, Alvarez, Walker, Ben Rice, and James Wood is your elite plays for the day. All right, let's go down to pitcher props. All right, so in the pitcher props, I'm still working on getting the odds in. As you see, some odds are coming in, which is good. I still got to work on it to get all of our odds, but right here, the projections is solid. So for Carlos is expected, his line is 4.5 plus 245 to get 4.5 strikeouts. The model's projecting him to get 8. Easy plus money play right here. Telling you to take the over. It's always going to say pass because it's a plus money play. But on Bet Rivers, you can get him for 4.5, over 4.5. So I would take Carlos for over 4.5 strikeouts. All right, easy money. Recorded outs. Here's your recorded outs tab. As you see, some of the odds are here, some of them aren't. Here's the full betting board. All right, from the best, the worst. All right, batters. Here's your top. Here's all your guys. All right, top to worst. And then if you want to do it by team, you can do it by team and organize it by team so you can see who's being taken for what team. Let me scroll down here. Let me get it back. All right, so here's all the 2-mans for each team. All right, every 2 players that we're taking, all the way down to the bottom. All right, Casey Schmidt and Devers. Who else? Anybody else we missed? Nah, because the other model had 58. This one has 60. This has the full. Let me make sure it has the full 60. Yeah, this one got the 59, so it's missing one. So one guy didn't make the board. So I'm not sure what team that is. Down here's your matchups and game edges. Crazy when you access this model. Crazy. Yo, this is crazy. I'm telling y'all, look, I wouldn't give you no bullshit. Trust me when I tell you, I wouldn't give you no bullshit. Let's do runs. All right. So you're gonna have all this when you access the model. Here's your runs. Here's the book. Here's the line over 1. Here's everybody for over 1. Here's your top guys to get a run today. James Wood. Here you go right here. Recent form. There it is right here. Calculated, guys. Calculated. Math is everything. Calculated. Here's your recent form. If you want to really get naked, you can go to archetype match. And here's your guys right here. All right. Here's your guy. Bang. And once you get the model, JJ Weatherholt expected to get a run today. So there you go. You can jump into stolen bases. Here's your top guys for stolen bases. Go to architect, and boom. Here's your top guys to get a steal today. Recent form. Bam. And you can tell by the recent form based on the odds. Like this guy right here, Chandler Simpson. Chandler going to run one today. Jose Ramirez, he going to try to steal one. The odds is indicative of it. Bobby Witt might get one today. All right. So that's how you review the model. But the parlays I'm not giving out. You got to access the model for those parlays because they be hitting crazy. And I'm just not throwing them out. So access the model, double your money, triple your money. Whatever you pay to access the model, you're going to win it back. No question about it, guys. No question. All right. Let's go ahead on and jump into the parlay wheel. And then we going to finish strong with the parlay wheel. All right, guys. Let's jump into the wheel. All right, guys. We're on the parlay wheel. All right. We're on 3 home runs. I already loaded the batters. So we're on triple play. Let's get a triple out here, man. The model is moving. Man, this thing is crazy. All right, so let's spin this parlay. Let's get a couple 3 legs. We're going to get 3 legs, and I'll give you 2. I don't know. We should do 3, but it just depends. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's get some bangers today. You know the wheel is elite, man. You see it. I built the wheel. Then everybody trying to go online and get a wheel. This ain't good wheel. You know what I'm saying? Ketel Marte. Clemens, Marte, and Springer. Boy, oh boy. I hope y'all cash on this, man. I really do. I love to see y'all winning, man. That's just like one of my things, man. When y'all winning, I'm winning. Believe it. When y'all winning, I'm winning. We got Rumsfeld. Who? TJ? Who? JJ Bleday. You can run these as hit parlays too, whatever you feel. But these ones are for home runs. All right, one more for the home run parlay. Come on, baby. Give us something good, baby. Come on, baby. It's Friday, baby. Schwerber, that's what I'm talking about. Give us something, baby. Let's go. Will it. Jordan Walker. Come on, will it. And Gunnar Henderson. I love it. I love this one. Schwerber, Walker, and Henderson. That might be the one that take us to the moon, y'all. That might be the play. All right, we're going to jump to 6, man. Let's jump to the 6-pack swing for our hits parlay, guys. Here's our hits parlay. All right, who we got? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nicely. We got Neto. Talk to me nicely. We got Abrams. I might run this as a parlay. You know what I'm saying? Henderson, a homer parlay, or round robin. But, you know, we on the hits. Christian Walker. Who else? Let me scroll down so y'all can see. TJ Rumsfeld. Rumsfeld looked like he might go today, y'all. Ian Happ went yesterday. He might go again today. I don't know. I don't know. Anything's possible when you're dealing with the sports syndicate, man. Anything's possible. Bobby Witt, because my picks is that good, y'all. My plays is that good. You know what I mean? That's how we hitting, because the plays is good. If the plays was trash, we wouldn't be winning. We wouldn't be hitting no 2-mans every day. You know what I mean? If the plays was trash, we out here, man. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for me. You know what I mean? I love to see y'all winning. Y'all be saluting me when I'm winning, man. It's a beautiful thing. Also, while I got y'all on the horn, UFC model is coming, so keep an eye out for the UFC model. We got Bobby Witt, Shay Langoliers, Casey Schmidt, Liam Hicks, Bryce Terang, and Ian Happ all right here. Y'all see it. Spin one more again. Spin one more again. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, I know the video's a little late. I work a 10-hour shift. I'm not sitting here slaving over my laptop or sitting here, you know what I mean, getting paid off of this, man. I don't get paid off this, guys. I still got to go to work every day and do my thing. You know what I mean? Do my thing. But I love doing this. This is so much fun. Akamoto, y'all see it popping up. Y'all see it popping up. All right, guys, that is your 6-man. All right, so we got 2 6-man, we got 3 6-mans and 3 3-mans. All right, for home runs and hit parlays, guys. God bless you all. Links are in the description. If you want to access the model, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the description, guys. Again, God bless y'all. Have a great night. Win, but most importantly, bet responsibly. We out.